think it. I don't think it got through. Hopefully it didn't. I forgot to turn all the volume settings down. For the game. Hey kitten. Hey. I saw this your Discord messages and I meant to write back, but I was out with my family last night, and when I got home, I fully planned on doing a bunch of stuff, but we got home and I sat on the couch to watch a video real quick, and I ended up falling asleep. So I passed out. So I didn't have a chance to talk to you last night. I fully meant to. Because I have more videos to edit that I'll be uploading this weekend. So yeah. So I rewatched my last stream just to try to remember what the hell we were doing last time on this game, and so what we did was we found out that we're most likely one of the Missy twins. I think the evil one. I believe we're Emma, and Anna. Poor Anna was abandoned and left in the sewers below the mansion by herself to grow up, which is very sucky. But they saw each other as they grew up through the mirror. The game having the big mechanic on mirroring things and going into the mirror world and all this other stuff, which kind of causes a question for myself, because typically when we go in the mirrors, we're going from like an evil alternate dimension to a positive fun dimension. That seems to be what has been happening, but them going between the mirrors was the same world, but it should be different worlds, right? So I'm not quite sure how all that works. Maybe we'll get some revelation here in a second about it, but that's a question I had when I looked back on it and I thought about it a little bit. So anyway, we've got a pendant now. Yeah, who knows? I don't know. We'll have to find out. Ooh. Anyway, I'll hop on in because I'm started a little late anyway. We have our inventory here, and we have a syringe thing here, which it says it's antidote. And I think we've read memos in the past that said that this serum was the only thing that would calm down someone that was afflicted with a specific type of disease. And we've been chased around by this weird ghost woman. I wonder if this is for them. I'm not sure. We also got this pendant here, which is the sun and the moon pendant, and it has the girls' names on the back, Emma and Anna. Anyway, so I think the next step on our journey is there's a vault that can only be opened by the retinal scans of the twins that they need for their sacred ritual, and we're going to open that for some reason. But the thought process is we had our eye stolen at the beginning of the game, and the thought process is that they stole our eye in order to open the vault, because I think they have the other twin. So, I'm actually not 100% on where this pendant goes. Yeah, I'm not 100% on where exactly the pendant needs to go. Because I think we're done in this. I think we're done in this bedroom. We've done everything we can. I don't remember that there was a place to put the pendant. Oh, before we start, I want to show off this new shirt I got and give some context for what the hell it's even referencing in case you don't know. So there's this online webcomic that I really enjoy and I've been reading for a while called Swords Comic, plural. And it takes place in a fantasy setting that where everyone's obsessed with swords. Everything is swords. Everything's about swords. And it's all about adventuring and fantasy adventuring and fantasy tropes and things like that. But I got this shirt because of this little comic here, and it's a whole series of comics. But I'll only show the first one. If I can get my display capture shown. Okay, yeah. So we got this little dude here. He's a little plant sprite little dude, and he wants a quest. He's trying to get some quests, and this old lady is like, "Aw, I'm so sorry I don't have a quest," so she just makes up a quest for it, and it gets so excited and determined. Look at this determination on his face. Look at it. He's determined. He's gonna go do his quest. The sad thing is I think later on he actually does find a dragon and thinks it's for the quest. But he can't hurt a dragon, obviously, so the dragon doesn't give a shit. But anyway, so he's questing. So I have the picture from that first panel there. Quest? Quest? We need the quest. He needs a quest, guys, so if you have anything you need done, let him know. He can help you out. He's very determined. Yeah, he's very cute. I enjoy it. And they have at their merch store, they have more than shirts too. They have, mugs and posters and all kinds of stuff too. So get whatever you want. Yeah, it's a fun comic. I like it. It's really creative and fun. Yeah. Whoa, more of the weird buggy camera angles. I had to do this before once. I can't. Not here, but somewhere else. Yeah. There we go. I got to do it again. It's just some of the places where there's like a switch. If you stand just right, you can get it to constantly spasm between the two camera angles. There's like an overlap. Can't quite force it to do it, but I've seen that in other places too. It's probably something where they the check for which camera angle to use is overlapping. I didn't think that's where that went, but I thought I'd check it out. Yeah. So we need this pendant goes somewhere else. Hopefully we won't have to backtrack too much. Yeah, okay, I have been down here. I had that valve. I think one of my favorite Swords comics is one where this guy finds a sword, and it's the sword of truth. And what it does is it forces anyone it touches to tell the truth. So he takes a sword of truth and stabs the guy, and the guy says, "Wow, this really hurts." And he's like, "Hey, the sword works." No, this is where we found that ID card. So yeah, so I think we've used it. I guess we did use it. I forget what for now. I think we opened a door with it, but there was a key card for a guy over here. One of the Bertrand, I think was who it was. Is there a way over? No, that's a wall. Yeah, no, it's not adult themed. Maybe I need to go back up. It's a very innocent comic, lots of violence and stuff. But oh yeah, and there's also a clown who runs a dungeon. Who runs a dungeon, but I think he calls it a fungeon because it's fun. And he he invites adventurers to go into the dungeon and leave feedback on their experience for how fun it was. Ogloff, I read it a little bit. I haven't read it for a while. It had too much it had too much like Kitten mentioned. It just had too much sexy in times in it. Anyway, hey Christina, welcome. Hello, Starbane, welcome. I'm trying to find where this pendant goes. I'm not 100% on that. I think this camera angle's because we need to pick up an item over here, so that's all that's for. I haven't done anything with any of these fireplace crests in this game either, which is highly disappointing. I'm used to having my horror games make me pick up crests and move crests from fireplaces and stuff like that. So let's see. We have the door downstairs that we've opened already. Did we open it? Yeah, we opened it because we did the blood to blood thing. There's that one door that needs to cross. It needs the cross thing to open. I've been in the child's room. The office is where I just came from. I've been in all of those rooms. I've been in all that. I think there was some stuff over here that I couldn't get into before. So, let me give that a shot. Yeah, it's all Starbane's fault. Apparently. I'm just going off of what I'm hearing. Yeah, I made assumptions. I need to do that more often and not assume names when I'm looking over, because I'm trying to play and read, and it gets a little bit it's a little bit howdy, a little bit hairy. Oh, the ghost is here. This is the music for the ghost. So I need to get out of here. Yeah, I have a feeling we might need to find that person potentially. Yeah, mix-ups happen. It happens. I want to say there was a door here that we couldn't open before, or maybe, no, did we get it open? I can't. Yeah, there was that one that we got open. And there was this one that we can't open at all. And this one went to this thing. Everything's going great. I hope everyone had a good week. I didn't as per usual. I didn't get as much done as I wanted to, just because yeah, I gotta get my I have to get my sleep schedule like unscrewed pretty badly. But it's just difficult. I think we opened all this stuff, actually. I want to say we opened all this stuff. Maybe we didn't. Now that I'm looking back on it, I think we did it all. Damn it. I have no idea where the hell... Here. Gotta make woofer is summoned by food? Or bonking, yes. Bonking does work sometimes. Okay. Oh, I damn it. Okay. I have a direction now. I was looking at the wrong place. Hello, ghost lady. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. She's kind of like just a ever-present force. Just kind of shows up randomly in some locations. Can't kill her. So it's a bit like the ghosts. It's a bit like the ghosts in Silent Hill 4 in that respect. Yeah, Starbane's the closest, so he should do that for sure. Okay, we just came in through here, so I need to go right, left. Is the ghost of Maria? I think it's the mother. The mother of the twins, Anna and Emma, but I'm not 100% on that. I might have my timelines confused. No, I went over here, I think. Oh, wait, was it something to do with this? No, it was just a thing to see. Okay. Alright, so now we're in the office, so we need to go to the door like right next to this. It's quite the way to connect your bedrooms, this weird ass hallway that we got going on here in the kids' room back behind a bunch of cabinets, but I wonder if it was set up like that beforehand. Oh, here we are. Okay. Yeah. This thing. Always with the secret passages. And it makes sense, I guess, that you would use it here because it was the two girls' necklace, so it goes to the girl's room. That creepy ass doll again. How many of those are there? Oh, such happy drawings. Not so happy drawing because of the hammer people, but
Oh, my head. My head.
uh-oh.
What is this? I know this song. I know it. It's the song my sister and I used to listen to when we were children. My sister Anna. I remember.
There you go.
I am Anna.
Classic.
The girl who fell from the bridge 14 years ago.
Classic case of amnesia.
All this time, I've kept the traumatic memories hidden inside my head. But this song has set them free. Anna, you have been alone in the dark this whole time. I don't know if you are still there, but I promise I will do everything in my power to find you. It's time to find out what's behind the vault door in the sewers.
If we can find our eyeball. Spent a long time playing with this dollhouse. Yeah, so that nice little thing, the creepy ass doll again. A young child's diary. Ooh. Mother told us to stay away, but we didn't listen. We decided to investigate the forest next to the main garden. We were curious, but when we heard the hitting and screaming sounds, I got scared and asked Emma to go back to the house. She insisted on seeing where the noises were coming from. She went ahead and I followed. Within the glade, we discovered 3 men in full-body outfits. They stood under huge rocks carved with symbols and were using hammers to hit a large red-stained bag, which seemed to writhe. Eek. One of them poured some liquid over the bag, and they set it on fire. Jesus. The bag started to move with more force. I got scared and snapped the twig I was holding. The men looked in our direction and pointed toward us. I took Emma by the wrist and ran. We broke through thorny bushes, all the time listening to the men's fading shouts. Finally, we made it to the mansion, but the pretty dresses Mother had made were ruined. Ah, that explains. The mother had a diary entry where they came back with ruined dresses, and she got so mad at them that she yelled at them and stuff. So that's why it happened. See, there's two sides to every story, everyone. And I saw something glowing over here. A metal fishing hook with a sharp point. Okay. We have that now. Yes, Starbane. I think that I wonder if that happened to her. The turn into a weird ghost demon power obsessed lady thing. I don't know. Weird things have happened around here, to be sure. Oh, hello, Sephiroth. Hello. You vote spiders for overused tropes? I was going to comment on that. Fiction has reading fiction, especially horror fiction, has led me to believe that amnesia is a much more common occurrence than it actually is. Oh, I was going to say, like I thought I should have been able to come here, but they've blocked it off actually, so I can't go that way. Interesting. So I need to go to the office. Was there something? I know the guy has something in his throat, and I need to use the fish hook to fish it out. No. Okay. That portrait there is just the game being kind of generous and dropping us some little hints. Dropping us some little hints on places we needed to go at certain points, which is helpful. This fire is now lit, and the body is gone. Okay. That's not good. That's probably bad. Oh, another VHS tape. The dentist's room. Oh, jeez. Oh, I don't want to go there. Don't make me do it. Don't make me go to the dentist room. It's bad enough when it's not in a horror story. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's go. Guess we're just going straight to the meeting room. Steve Martin song? Oh, yeah, that's I'll be a dentist. Because I like to cause people pain. Ew. I don't think that thing has teeth. Yeah, it seems to be that way most of the time. It seems to be that way most of the time, Starbane, for sure. There's been a few movies where if I'm thinking about it correctly, I think they kind of did it in a pretty good way. For instance, I thought they did okay in Shutter Island. Oh, I can't even look at this guy. Oh, there it goes. This body appears to have been operated on multiple times. It doesn't even look human anymore. Who's doing this? Yeah, they got the little syringe in the neck there. A little tube in the stomach. Very gross. Where is it? Where is this even at on the map? Ah, it's okay, I see. The restroom didn't have anything good for us before, but it looks like we're blocked off from going anywhere else, so... great. Okay. Late last night, someone broke into the mansion, a young and reckless woman. I do not know what brought her here, nor do I care. I hit her over the head with a lead pipe, which I admit was unwise. Had I hit her much harder, she would not have survived. The potential test subject would have been wasted. That's what's important, yeah. Remember, when you assault someone, you want to make sure to just knock them out, not kill them, so you can experiment on them later. She is now unconscious with assisted ventilation. When she has stabilized, I will inject her with Maria's blood. I am close to finding the cure. Wait for me, Maria, just a little longer. And this is one of the rare entries where this page and this page are two different things. We found that out last time. That does that sometimes. I have finally created an antidote that works. It eliminates the sickness in just a few seconds, and the subject returns to its natural state. Due to the damage inflicted on the body because of sickness, however, the subject will inevitably die of multi-system failure after mere moments. After 14 years of research, this is the best that I can do. At last, I will be able to bid you farewell. I hope that in the few seconds of clarity the cure will provide, you will be able to tell me who did this to you and what happened to our girls. I will test the antidote for the last time on the subject I have been keeping in the restroom on assisted ventilation. First, I must inject her with Maria's blood and wait for the sickness to spread. I must have patience. I have waited so long for this, I can wait a little longer. Alright, so that's William's diary. And that seems to be what this little thing we got here. This thing. So we have the antidote he was talking about. We saw last chance for the putting your hand in a clock toilet scene, and we're not getting it, guys. It's not happening. I know you all are probably insanely disappointed by this fact, but oh hey, it's us. Hello, us. What? 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 Nothing happens. Use the fish hook on ourselves? Stethoscope on ourselves? Hammer. Oh, do we have to cut out our own eye? Oh. We cut out our eye. We did it. It was us. So I guess we got it back, technically speaking. This is a nice time paradox. All right, I can't believe I did that to myself. Well, I mean, you have to maintain the timeline. No going back now. Yeah, I guess not. You have to maintain the timeline. You can't just not do it. Like, what? Think of the repercussions. Yeah, Starbane. Yeah, the eye is very resilient. It'll reconnect the nerves, no problem. But yeah, I do agree with what you said there, Sephiroth. I think amnesia is a little bit overused. It's a little bit overused in horror stories. It's kind of like a cheapskate way to maintain a mystery or to create a mystery in your story. Is, you know, just have it where the protagonist doesn't remember. So no, I am with you on that. Okay, Miss Ghost Lady is here. I need to go this way, not that way. Oh, oh, I've never seen that attack before. Let me pass. Ah, damn it. All right, come on. I can't see where you're at, but come on. You're apparently a vampire. Oh, am I? I was closer to death than I thought. Ah, son of a bitch. Fuck. You gotta do all that again. I'm sorry. I didn't think I was that close to death. I should have checked. That's my bad. I thought I was safe. Dead with an @ sign. That's special. That's super dead. Also, I don't know why she decided our thigh was the best place to drink blood from. I guess that's just the ghost thing. She just likes her some thigh blood, which I mean, sure. All right, so yeah, I think YouTube is dead one of the words that YouTube blocks. It's possible. Yeah, YouTube's a little bit unusual about how they do that stuff, so I understand. Jesus. Just like in Silent Hill 4, I do not like the ghosts. Okay, I think we're gonna have at least a little bit of an initial cutscene here that I can't skip. But oh no, I can't skip it. Excellent. Previous ones I couldn't skip for whatever reason. I used to find this two-headed doll amusing. Now it's just creepy. I was trying to get her to comment on that before, and it couldn't get her to do it. I don't know if it's just confirmation bias or whatever, but as a commentary, I've seen some more and more people starting to switch over to YouTube streaming instead of Twitch streaming, even Twitch partners, because I guess so many things have been happening over at Twitch lately that people are getting a little antsy. People are getting a little antsy about it. Can I get to the door before she does? I sure can. But it is interesting. Hopefully YouTube can keep improving their streaming service so that it'll be even more appealing. Gifting memberships is probably the first thing they should do. The ability to gift memberships, because that's a big thing on Twitch. You have to let the people with a little bit more money, a little bit more money in the community, kind of fund the people who don't have as much to be able to participate in the higher level with the stream. Even the streamer themselves can't like make people members in YouTube, unfortunately. Oh, it was just it's nothing new, Starbane, just the usual. The leak recently where they got hacked and everyone's financials got leaked. And then just all the little policy changes and DMCA stuff and all of that. And yeah, as far as Silent Hill 4 is concerned, I do wonder if I went back, and played it now, with my perspective that I have at this point. I wonder if I would have a more favorable view of it as well, because, like I said, I played it back when it came out. I think it's the only time I've played it that I remember anyway. And I think the bait and switch feeling that the game gave me kind of colored my perception of it. Because it always sucks. It always sucks to buy a game, and then when you buy it, then get all these like industry behind the scenes stories about how the game just wasn't even meant to be the game it was. It was just renamed. Like the game was just named Silent Hill so that it would sell, and not because it had anything to do with Silent Hill. It feels like it just feels like a bait and switch. It feels like they're trying to trick people. Oh, Starbrain. Yeah, I haven't. Oh wait, this is the wrong way, I think. I haven't kept up a ton with that stuff. I know of some things that are just more anecdotal and kind of petty to even care about in the first place. So it's like, I'm just gonna be like, nah, whatever. There is a perhaps just for my own sake, there should be a limit to how much how petty I'm willing to get. Yeah, I just I don't know, I can't watch as much anymore just because it's too I'm not a huge fan of cringe content as it is, you know. I have an issue watching like cringe or fail compilations and stuff like that, because I like empathically feel secondhand embarrassment for people, and it's just too embarrassing to watch some people fail at such a monumental level. So at some point I'm just like, it's too much. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I don't watch him either, Starbrain. That's for the same reason. But yeah, so I think I did mention that. I think. Oh. Just put your eyeball on the fish hook. Lol. Oh Jesus. Okay. I think I mentioned that briefly last time, Starbane. That yes, it did happen. Someone committed identity theft on DSP. They contacted his banks and various other institutions and got a lot of his information. And they did find that he was spending thousands and thousands a month almost on $16 and something cent purchases on that were titled pre-approved PayPal purchase or something of that nature. And WWE Champions has bundle packs that you buy that cost that much, and they all correspond to big events that were started that you would have to spend to whale out on. So yeah, so it happened, but of course he doesn't want to talk about it. He just bans everybody who mentions it and calls it drama, and it's a half truth, that yes, his identity was stolen, but all of the bank records are fake. Which, if you were going to fake bank records, you would just fake them. You wouldn't commit a federal crime of identity theft to get them and then fake them. You would just fake them, right? Anyway, let me take a brief break, and we'll be back and open up the vault. Yeah. That's good to hear, Kitten. Good. That's awesome. I know it's probably a little bit difficult uh, with distance and whatnot. Oh. you said they spoke Portuguese, so I thought that they were. You said they spoke Brazilian Portuguese, so I thought they were still in Brazil. But okay, that's awesome then. Sorry, I don't know what I was thinking. Well, this is just rather disappointing. Not really a lot to it, is there? I kind of expected there to be like an altar or something. It's just another room. Oh, hey, Father. It's a guy who's not at all suspicious or creepy at all. I love his giant.
Grandfather Noah?
I love his.
Now I remember you.
I love his giant ass crucifix. It's amazing. You can. No one would ever wear that. Oh, it's Noah. He's the baddie.
Oh God, you have your memories back. Then you remember that your stupid mother stopped me from sacrificing you and your sister.
Hey man, spit a little bit less. You got too much spit going on here. He was the priest all along? Yeah. Our grandfather was the priest all along.
A sacrifice that could have brought back our Savior. Well, God took care of her. He made her pay for her sins.
I thought you did that.
This is all your fault. Did you kill my father too?
The radiation that comes from the sacred placenta is extremely harmful to us, impure and worthless beings.
I just wanna stop for a moment to comment on the fact that I never thought in my life I would hear the phrase radiation that comes from the sacred placenta.
For years, Bertram and his son William after him tried to find a cure for the effects of radiation. Today, William succeeded. With this accomplished, I have no use for him anymore. May God welcome him into his realm.
I don't get this thing of like killing guys after they make the thing that you want. What if you want something else made later, and you need them? Like, why would you kill them? They seemed like they were in for your plan. So
You will pay for this, Noah. What have you done to my sister? Where is she?
yeah, Starbane. It's a very unique and never before used trope that the heavily religious person is in fact the evil one.
Your sister is just another tool for me to awaken our Savior. Follow me if you want your answers.
Doing the walk backwards into this darkness.
Hey, wait! Where do you think you're going?
It'd be really funny if there's like a staircase right there and he just falls down the staircase. That would be hilarious. A suit to keep out radiation. I can feel someone staring at me from the inside. Oh, there's a person in there. Bertrand diary? I've missed several of them, apparently. Maria has escaped with the girls. I will stay at the temple, blocking the door from the inside to keep the cult members locked in for as long as possible. 7 bullets will not protect me for long, but I will try to make each one count. William, I do not ask for you to forgive me. I do not deserve it, but if one of these letters makes it to you, I want you to know that I am sorry. From the bottom of my rotten soul, I am sorry for everything. So I guess that's Bertrand? Or Bertram in some of the places. Hit with a giant cross seems to be bigger every time. Yeah, I was wondering about that kid, and that cross does seem larger. So I'm not sure if it's a thing that it is actually getting bigger, or or it's just my imagination, but it does seem kind of absurd at this point. I don't believe I have anything for that. I don't think I do anyway. Do I just push the button? Oh, I see. This is fun. I like this. Something can be placed here. Do I have something I want to loop or break or... Oh! We had this since the beginning of the game, everyone. We've had this padlock since the beginning of the game. It's finally found its use. Jesus. The good thing we went onto that thing. I don't know what we would have done if we didn't. Oh, hello, Vampire Newell. The point of the story is that faith in Jesus will also grow. I don't think he believes in Jesus. I think Pollux, the god Pollux, is his savior.
But if Anna is there, I will find her, no matter what.
End of the game. End of game. That'd be funny. Yeah, Starman. We have way more exposition to get from the priest. We can't kill him just yet. Maybe I should put this on. No, I guess I can't. They have a very weird way of putting up their radiation suits. They have all these like weird bolted on things to bolt them down to the wall. It's not how you're supposed to store those. Oh, well, I think it's water flooded down there, and the staircase is also broken, so we can't go down there. Pollux, see you then. Yeah, may Pollux bless you. Yeah, see? Pollux. This is a new diary. It has been 6 months since that damn Bertram. See? Now it's not spelled with M. It was spelled with N before. So now it's Bertram. Close the vault from the inside. I hardly recognize myself anymore. We should have been protected from radiation. We were supposed to be the chosen ones. What does it mean? Are we not worthy? Our suits have served only to delay the blood poisoning process, nothing more. Bertram promised us a cure, but at this point, I don't think there's any hope for me. Yeah, and that's him. He drew a picture of himself. It's a little self-portrait. Alright, got a tall boy over there. We're just gonna let him chill. Oh, well, this one doesn't want to chill. This one wants to fight. So if you want to fight, I'll give it to you, buddy. I like how we have enough. We swing the crowbar with enough force to just knock that guy completely on his ass. It's very satisfying. Tape to record information. Why has no one ever want to worship the god of hugs? I don't know, man. I guess he doesn't offer enough power. Oh my dear, dear sweet lord. That looks fun. I'll get to that in a second. Oh, I see. We need... Okay, I see what we're doing here. Okay, I need a container first, though, I think. Open... Okay, open as if it's aligned with the pipe, and close as if it's not aligned with the pipe. Okay, that makes sense. I was hoping they would tell me one way or the other, I wouldn't have to figure it out. Yesterday, I tried pumping gas into the canister, but it didn't matter how much I spun the handle, not a drop of gas came out, even though it was full. I told the boss what had happened, and he looked extremely disappointed. He grabbed 3 small candles, said, "Wait here," and then left. He came back 15 minutes later with a full canister of gas. Is it 3 small candles important? Do I need 3 small candles before I do this? I think do I need 3 small candles? That's... Oh. Let's go the other way then. Lots of hands coming through the walls. Trying to grab me. That's for the hugs for you. You can get skeleton hugs. Jeez, there's so many rooms down here. Oh, God. Good thing I kept running there, I guess. Jesus. Okay, run through. Run through. Just run. What the fuck, man? Who designed this place? Alright, now we're back to 1971. We've done it. After many failed attempts with previous test subjects, we were able to bring 2 healthy twin girls into the world. Do not know if we will be capable of repeating this feat, but this is progress. We will wait until the subjects turn 10 years old for the sacrifice. For now, these results have brought peace to our members. Entry 2. The specimens are developing correctly. Both girls are healthy and full of energy. They are now 5 years old. If everything continues like this, they will provide us with high-quality blood. You guys gonna disappear too? Ah, there he goes. There he goes. Who keeps stealing all these bodies? Where do these bodies keep going? Who's stealing all these bodies? Some weird stuff going on around here, guys. I can't open this door. Shucks. Oh, this looks important. And I can't do anything with it. Okay. It looked important to me. Oh! Are you thing? Are you guy? What? Okay, I think this is where we came in at, right? Oh, the upside down crosses again. They're big fans of those here. You guys aren't going to come to life, are you? You guys aren't going to come to life, are you? They came to life. Oh god, they came to life. Oh, sweet Jesus. Let's get out of here. They came to life. They didn't like my looting. They took issue with my looting. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. It was wrong of me. Oh, they're washing somebody. The sacrifices have worked very well after being purified with boiling water. I feel closer to the coming of the Creator with each attempt. So boiling water is the key. You have to make sure they're clean. A large pile of children's shoes. There are so many. That's disturbing. Was supposed to be symbolic, not maybe not symbolic, as those pumps on the walls when fighting Angela's father in Silent Hill 2, but maybe. Yeah, it's all symbology. It means something. There's a story being told here. Did I come up? No, this is where we came in. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. So I guess we needed that that plug for the gas thing, right? Right. So then there was a guy standing here. That's one of these things. Are you going to come to life too? You sure are. His eyes light up and everything. Look at it. Isn't he magnificent? Can I kill you, or are you just unkillable? No. Okay. Can I take his hammer, please? That would be amazing. Grab his hammer. Can't grab his hammer. Okay. No hammer. So we can't walk around like James. Can't walk around like James and with Pyramid Head's giant ass sword. Unfortunate. Wolfer's at what? How dare he? I agree, Starbane.
I'm Emma. I remember everything. I fell into the river from the bridge all these years ago. Noah is keeping my sister Anna in the underground bunker. He is the one who has engineered all of this. He has had my sister in captivity all this time. I won't let Noah hurt her any longer. This ends now.
Yeah. I agree. Ends now. I'm gonna kill him dead. I think. Okay, so there's been several hallways we haven't gone down yet, so we have more to do, but I'm just taking a look at what the hell this... Alright, so... I need that there. Because we need this to come up here. And over here. Down here. Is this connected to... Is this connected like this? I don't know. Down here. Okay, so we need that to not be there. That needs to be on. Jesus Christ. Okay, so right now it's going up here through... Oh, hold on a second. Right now it's going up here, down through here. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this? Alright, so this is close, so it's coming this way. If it comes down, I think we need to have this not on and then this one on. So then it comes here and goes up here and down through here, up through there, over here, over here. Well, Okay, so this obviously needs to be here. Go up here. Through here. Jesus Christ. So it has to go through here. Up here. Through here. Yeah, I think that would do it. But I need one more I need at least one more little thing. I need two more actually. So let's go find them. That might be the wrong path as well, so we'll figure it out. Yeah. I hate... Yeah, valve puzzles are the worst. It was funny. It was funny in the Duke Nukem game for him to say that. Because I don't think the puzzles in Half-Life were the thing that people really look back on fondly, right? All right, so I'm sorry, sir. The game demands that I inflict violence upon you. I apologize. He goes flying. She can swing that she can swing the crowbar like a champ. What was that? Did the screws have to reattach? It'd be nice if they would kind of show you why it didn't happen. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it'd be nice if they showed, like, this is the reason why, like, this is where it's coming out. Do you know what I mean? Because right now it should be going through here, right? It should be going through. You haven't coming at it from the wrong side? So if I did it like this, it'll come through this way. And then like that. So I need so it doesn't come here or here. So I need them so I need a there and one here. think that's right. Why doesn't that work? Maybe I need to do it more than once. I don't know. Hold on a second. Let's see what I'm doing here. So I have these on the wrong spots, so that's not right. That was right, and that. Oh, I need one here. Well, not sure why I need one here. I need one here. That's weird. So this is close. I had this about as wrong as I could. I had this about as wrong as I could. Okay, so let's see what this is doing. So it's going here. And this is closed, so it's going over here. And this is closed, so it's going over here. It's coming up here. This is closed, so it's going over here. And it's coming up this way. And all these are closed, so it can't come out over here. Okay. So that did it. Blood. It's not the gas. That's something else. So I need a gas canister, I guess, but I haven't seen one. Do I have one? I just forgot. No, I don't. There should be one in here, you would think. Don't you think? This is where you keep the containers for gasoline, is in the gas room? That seems like something you would do. That seems like what you would do. Okay, so I missed it somewhere in here. I don't know where the hell we're going to get it, but there is a gas canister here somewhere. There has to be. Tomato sauce? They're making pizza. Making delicious pizza pies. Pizza pasta. I hope it's not Chris's blood as well. Vampire Newell. I hope so. I don't know, Zephyr. It's a good question. Like, who the hell made this? Who put this in this game? I have to have a conversation with you. First of all, how dare you? Alright. Not here. I think, Alright, nothing... Yeah, this was just that dead end. So there's nothing there. I'm just trying to keep my eyes out, my eyes peeled. Is it in this room? Because I can't get in this room. I don't have a map of down here either. Ah, there's a stairway up here though. I wonder. There's a staircase on the other side. Maybe I need to head down further. The two walking guys over here kind of scared me off, spooked me off before. Oh, that's right. You can go behind these guys. But you have to like get around them. Okay. We don't technically have to fight these guys. We can just lead them around like this and get around behind them, like so. See, easy peasy. It's gonna bite me in the ass later, but for right now, it's easy peasy. Oh! Oh, they almost got me there. Holy shit. Bertrand, with an N now, diary. The day of sacrifice has come. Noah has taken the girls to the temple. I must finish getting ready to officiate the ritual. Has the suit always felt so heavy on my shoulders? I need a drink. Yeah, Bertrand wasn't completely behind this whole sacrifice thing. God, these people were sealed into the wall whilst alive. How do you know they were alive? Anyway. She's just making assumptions at this point, guys. Oh, no! Big boy. I can't get past you. I'm so sorry. You deserve better than this. He had such a bright future ahead of him, and now look at him. I just want to say that was bullshit. I got stuck. I got stuck on the environment. I didn't screw up. I got stuck on the environment. The wonky hitboxes. Yeah, it's hitboxes. That's the reason I screwed that up. It was not my own failure. Awful torture machines. They don't appear to have been used in a long time. Can't be sure of that. Maybe... Oh, Jesus. Maybe they just skinned the guys. You don't know. And he's dead. 2 shotgun shells. That's all you need. Human skeletons. These people died a long time ago. The bones are fractured. What happened to these people? I would assume torture with all the torture devices down here. I would assume they got tortured. Just if I had to make a... at least someone put a gas mask on this one. Make sure he could breathe right while he was being tortured to death. At least they're that considerate. Oh, that's awful. That's not how you use this torture device, I don't think. But yeah, this is an awful torture device. This little triangle saddle horse thing. Yeah. Just the worst. This is okay. This is the one I was thinking of right here. This one is by far the worst. That one is eesh. Just that's so I'll leave it at that. Yeah. Oh, gas canister. Huzzah. They must have died right here. Why would you say that? Oh, jeez. Holy shit. At first, I thought my brothers did not take off their suits because they still retained hope that they were mitigating the radiation, but now I understand. They know very well what they will find under those rotten ornaments if they take them off. Your tense, your sentence tense is all over the place here. Fetid rotten meat hanging from monstrous bodies. I can't take it anymore. This place is living death. I want to pray before I kill myself, but in the depths of this cursed place, not even God can come down with his light. Wow. Down here exists only evil. Well, you have to change your heart, apparently. Yeah, Amnesia had these torture devices in them. Yeah. So they are very, very, very real, very real things. Who builds all these walls with people inside them? For what purpose? Med kit. The iron lung. They were used during the height of polio outbreak in the 50s. Oh, there's actually someone in this one. Oh, hello? I hear. I heard you. You need to walk lighter. Or else you'll never be a princess. Oh, I saw the reflection off that mirror there, and I thought it was an item I needed to pick up. Yeah, but yeah, it would be just a shitty life to be stuck in one of the. Oh, there's another one. He just wasn't activated for some reason. What the? I shot your friend like literally 2 feet from you. What the hell? I thought I switched weapons. I didn't switch weapons though. Is he the dead now? Are you the dead now? Wait, the music stopped, so I think so. Taking too many hits, guys. I'm taking too many hits. I'm getting careless. If I use up all my healing items now, then how am I going to face tank the boss at the end of the game? Huh? Answer me that. That's that door open. Excellent. Ah, it's where we need the gas. I see. The gas that looks like blood. Chris's blood. And the green liquid. Lower levels completely flooded. Oh well, let's go get us some gasoline, which is here. No, I was wrong. It's the other way. Well, oh, I forgot the screws make a noise every single time for some reason. when you come in here. I don't know why. The canister lid needs to be open. The canister lid wasn't open, because I needed to open it. I had to open the canister lid. I better close it now, or else I might slosh out gasoline when I walk around with it. Okay. Yep. I just I don't know, guys. I just don't know sometimes. Like, was that really a necessary step? Was that really something I needed to do? How can I feel truly immersed in the game if I don't have to do every little minute task to accomplish some random goal? It's like write down the diary entry in your journal. Okay, well, I'll take this pen and write the journal entry. You can't do it yet. The pen's cap is on. You can't write with the pen cap on. That's just common sense. I can't pour it out with the cap on, guys. Oh, the cap was on there. I can't pour it on unless I open the cap first. Oh, better put the cap back on. I better put the cap back on. You don't want to leave the cap off when you turn this sucker on, believe me. I hope it's okay. I'm sure they were, Sephiroth. I bet they were too. It's like that's really going to get the new player. The first time they play through this game, they're going to think like, oh yeah, I'm going to do it, and then the cap's going to be on, and it's going to be, we're all going to have a good laugh. You icky. I think I've had quite enough algae for this particular time. Oh, am I still supposed to keep going down? I guess so. Let's be honest here. How much can they honestly be using this place? Oh, hey, it's all kinds of little goddess statues. Oh dear. He doesn't look like he's having a good time either. Now I see it clearly. Noah lied to us. It was all a lie. He promised to take us away from our tormented lives. He told us that the gods had laid out a sacred path for us. All lies. A thing we call the god is nothing but evil, and the source of the nameless things that creep around in the dark. Yeah. In fact, it was turning you into one of the nameless things through the radiation poisoning. The preparation room. Oh, this sounds fun. Oh dear. What the hell?
Emma, my dear granddaughter, you finally reunite with your sister.
Oh, that's our sister.
Noah.
That's our. Ugh. What did you do to her?
You survived the fall from the old bridge. This is a divine sign, a true miracle. God tested my faith, and now that I have been found worthy, you have been brought back to me.
What is your role in all of this?
What's your role in all of this? What is your role in all of this? What do you...
My role? I orchestrated all of it. 14 years ago, I made a mistake that I have regretted every single day. This time, I won't let you escape. I have you just where I want you.
What the hell are you talking about?
It
Man,
is finally time for the ritual. With your and your sister's blood, we will finally witness the birth of our savior.
No, I know it's common for horror game protagonists, or just protagonists of video games in general, to be insanely stupid. But come on.
In his endless grace, he will make me the new pope, the supreme pontiff.
Oh, really?
Every conceited prick in the Vatican will rot in this stinging town.
Conceited prick in the Vatican? Why are they? Are they gonna move here from the Vatican? To rot? Are you raiding the Vatican to take them to? Also, he can't be the Supreme Pontiff. That is Pontiff Sullivan. Thank you very much.
You are insane. You killed my dad, and because of you, your own daughter and my sister Anna have been poisoned by that damned radiation. What kind of monster are you?
A monster? You call me a monster? I was willing to sacrifice everything I loved in the name of the Creator.
Except himself.
He will be born again to purify the earth of these unholy souls. Only the true heirs of the kingdom of God will prevail and create a new world. After what your sister did to her eyes, I thought we would never be able to open the vault again. You two are the last remaining twins with the sacred blood. I must thank you for giving me access to this place.
Yeah,
I could not have done it by myself. But you, to take one of your eyes out, that was absolutely genius.
Yeah, so as I put in the video description, we quite happily did exactly what the bad guy wanted us to do for him. We could have not done that, but we did it because.
I won't let you use my sister and me for your sinister purposes.
There is nothing you can do to stop it. We are the Pollux sect, descendants of the ones that brought light and darkness. We are the heirs chosen to reign above every being that walks this earth.
Then why are you affected by the radiation?
You are insane.
Answer me that.
This time, there's no bridge to jump from. Rejoice! You are about to fulfill your sacred destiny. There's no running away.
I don't plan to run away.
I mean,
I'm
I could just-
coming for you.
that was a good line reading. Put that in the game. Put it in the game. That was a good line reading. You can't have possibly said that better. Just put it in there. Put it in there. Also, we could just turn around and walk out the door. We don't have to stay here.
Get her. Prepare the twins for the blood offering.
Okay, now we can't, but we could have. Oh, jeez. That's a lot. Oh, time to grab our trusty nail gun. Not really. It's about the worst weapon you could use on these guys, I think. I assume we have to kill these guys. Oh, not the morphine. You can't use morphine as ammunition. That's just crazy. This is very difficult. We're going to guide him around. I saw items in their alcoves. Also, I guess these guys were just like hanging out. Hanging out down here in these little walls. Is that what they were doing with their lives? They were just kind of chilling in walls. How long were they waiting in those walls? Ah. Oh, thank God we got this. They were load-bearing enemies. Cross-shaped key with a handle. Hey, we need that for the doors in the main hallway, actually, and here as well, I suppose. They operate these stairs. That's an interesting mechanism. That's an interesting mechanism for operating stairs. Hey sis, nowhere seems to have left you here. You are very gross. You're very gross. Here, have some anti-gross serum. Have some anti-gross serum. Oh. She liked her grossness. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Hey, Present Darkness. Oh gosh, more nudity. Hey, Darkness. Welcome. You're just in time for the nudity. And yeah, I was going to mention that. I was going to talk about that, Starbane. Yeah, there's those huge updates coming to Animal Crossing soon. Very, very fun stuff. Very exciting. They're going to let you grow crops and cook food in there now. And they're going to add a bunch of other stuff to the game too. So that's very exciting. I'm sorry, Hannah. For years you were trapped here all alone. Now you can finally rest in peace. I'm going to finish this. No one won't be hurting anyone for much longer. I promise. Yeah. So, as the diary entry said, if you're sick for too long, you die when you're cured. So that's truly unfortunate. I wonder if we could have just left her there. I wonder if we could have just left her there and not cured her. That's interesting. You want the vacation home DLC? Yeah. My wife's excited because my wife's excited for the DLC for Animal Crossing because one of her favorite games, one of her favorite game franchises, I guess in general, is The Sims, and one of her things for that was always, you know, you always have all those the jobs and options and things like that, and now with this new DLC they're gonna give you jobs, so that should be interesting. Why do you have all these coffins down here? Why are all these coffins down here? So weird. I have finally found my purpose in life. The truth came to me through this book and from the hand of the Creator. Right now, I stand inside the sacred temple. In the presence of a god waiting to be reborn, I can clearly see my destiny. I will dedicate my life to the rebirth of the Pollux sect. Together, we'll bring back our Savior, so he may return light to this wicked world. From 1927. So that's from way back in the beginning. Way back when Noah first went crazy. the manatee characters, everything. Yeah. My daughter also plays Animal Crossing, and she likes the idea that they're adding this cafe to the museum with this owl running it called Brewster, and you can invite people to have little tea parties and tea dates in the cafe. Where okay, there's the giant heart that we found a picture of earlier. That's Pollux placenta. That's the Pollux placenta, I suppose. Can we just shoot him?
So you killed those fools? They were not worthy of the Polex sect after all.
This is over, Noah. Your gruesome dream ends here. Without the blood of the twins, you won't be able to bring that thing back to life.
I have waited so long to revive our savior. I will show you that my faith has no limit.
That's not going to happen.
Oh yeah, my daughter was excited for that that deer gathered as well. Yeah, this is the end. The priest guy that we've been talking to was in fact our grandfather, who's been trying to sacrifice us to this heart creature thing because it's the sacred placenta of his god's rebirth, and he needs our blood for it.
Oh, my child.
So yeah.
If only you had faith.
It turns out the horrible, slimy, wrinkled ghost creature was our sister, who was fully affected by the power of the radiation that comes off of the Pollux. Did he just slit his wrist? He slit both his wrists. Don't you? You need our blood, not your blood, right? Oh wait, no, he was a twin. His brother's brother died, so he couldn't sacrifice. He couldn't be the sacrifice because his brother was dead. Ew. Ew, it turned into a pregnant woman. If he could have just done that the whole time, why did he need us? Why did he need us if he could have just done that the whole time? I'm confused. It looks like we need to do something with this. Do we need to smack that thing off of there? I don't guess we can smack it off of there. Oh, okay, well. Live and learn and then use loves, I guess. Oh, that's bullshit. You just shot. So... do I need... maybe there's a item I can get. How fortunate for this god creature that the cross rotates. It didn't seem like it would be built to do that, but apparently it is. So... I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. Oh, I am supposed to hurt. Am I hitting it? I don't know. I'm not getting any feedback. Okay, so this bridge is closed. What is... Can you guys see that? There was something I could see through like the wall or something. What was that? Yeah, what is that? There's something down here. Can I shoot can I shoot the main creature? No, the game aims me at these things. So what is? So, I'm not sure. Kind of disappointed. I was expecting the Resley moment where he gets. Yeah, Starbane. I kind of expected him to like resurrect his god and be like, "Ah ha ha! I resurrected my god. I'm so great," and then the god kills him. I kind of expected that as well. Wait. Yeah, I'm not 100% on that either, Starbane. So I'm not. The game, like when I aim, the game auto aims me at those things. So I thought maybe I needed to get to them, but now I'm shooting now I'm shooting the god. Oh, okay. Oh, it all makes sense now. Okay. Oh, they hit me. Just let me skip that. That's fun. Timing puzzles are fun. Oh, so that's like the emergency release mechanism for the god's crucifix. Okay. Okay. Okay, so what seems to happen is while I'm in the menu here, the timer on the time delay between their shots of the god is still ticking. So instead of continuing to wait, as soon as I leave this menu, it's going to shoot again, right? Yeah, because normally it sits there, shoots, waits, and it shoots again. But now, okay, it should be waiting when I come out of the menu. It should be waiting a while before it shoots again, right? It should be waiting a while before it shoots again. But as soon as I leave the menu, it's going to shoot at me. They didn't even program that right. Fuck's sake. They didn't set up the menu to pause the timer on the god's attacks. Jesus Christ. What am I doing? I'm just going to get shot again if I do this. Ugh. Now it's just not shooting at all. I don't know. There we go. To the abyss with you. Oh no, the drill's gonna drop. Oh, the drill. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it was a two-headed Siamese twin.
It's over, Noah. How many girls were sacrificed for that thing? Those bastards won't hurt anyone ever again.
I think Noah's dead. Who are you talking to? Noah's dead. Who are you talking to? he bled out with and his body's not even here anymore. He's gone. He took off. His body disappeared. He's like a Jedi. Yeah, what is that white? Do you guys see that white thing there? Right next to in that railing. Do you see? What is that? I can't tell what that is. It's like some distant artifact that's poking through the scenery. Yeah, it's some kind of graphical glitch. I don't know. So I guess we're just gonna. Leave our sister's body here. I'm not gonna make sure she gets a proper funeral. I guess not. Oh, there's Bertrand's body again. So we're out. Close the door behind us. No one needs to go back down there. Okay, well, no, we can't. So I guess we're leaving. Everybody. I guess we're just taking off. We should probably save it first. It's the fastest way to a save point. So down this way, I think. You know, yeah. I guess she's too heavy. We're not exactly a muscle-bound person, weightlifter. Anything of this sort. We're kind of scrawny. Oh, we can't go back to the save room, I guess. I guess we just have to go up, just leave, I guess. We outie. Although our father's body has gone missing. He was right here. I wonder where he went. I don't know. Yes, the game's kind of railroading this here. It's like, you're going this direction. You're going to go that direction, damn it. Whether you like it or not. No more exploring. Just go. Yeah, I don't know, Sephiroth. That's kind of what I was wondering too. Is like, seems insanely. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that, right? They wouldn't be like, "Hey, it's the end of the game. Let's drop these swords now." Okay. Oof, I was actually a little bit worried. Sometimes people do speak to the dead, I guess, as if they're still there, just for catharsis, I guess. But it just seemed a little bit weird. Seemed a little bit weird. Yeah, I was wondering. That's what I was wondering too, Sephiroth. There's been a couple instances where they very obviously changed the script after the voice lines were recorded. So I wonder if he was supposed to be alive, and he wasn't. So they just had to make do. You know what I mean? guess we can leave now. We have the key. Let's get the hell out of here.
After all, no matter how hard we want it, we can't change the past.
Well, you didn't say the rest of it. You didn't say the rest of it. Okay, well, I guess we don't get the rest of that voice line. Okay, so um yeah. Uh pretty solid. Is it double A, AA? Not triple A, double A. Little game that got put together here. It's very fun. It was a throwback to old survival horror games for sure. Like I said, Starbane, I think there was like a gap between when voice lines were recorded and then the game's finalized, and I think that there's many places where they changed. They obviously changed the script after the voice lines were recorded, or they translated this was very obviously a Spanish made game, from what I can tell, because most of the text was in Spanish in the image files and all that stuff. So they must have translated it one way for the voice lines, and it got translated a different way for the scripts. That happens all the time with the foreign productions for some reason. But yeah, there's that stuff, and there was a bunch of like things where character names were used in the wrong place sometimes, and or the characters' names would have their spelling changed from place to place. Just a ton of weird translation issues in several places. But I mean that happens a lot with just translations in general. Not usually from Spanish to English though. Usually it's like from Asian languages to English is where it happens a ton, because English and Spanish are close-ish enough. Anti-doggo. Cat. Okay, so they thank their cats and their dogs in the credits. That's funny. The anti-doggos are the cats. But yeah, it was a pretty solid game. It was good. It worked correctly for the most part. I think there was one bug that we got at one point where I had to restart the game because it locked up, I think. There was but it worked very well for the most part. The puzzles were mostly straightforward. There was a bit of having to run around run around the mansion trying to remember like where the hell do I use this new thing that I found. I can't think of where the hell it goes, and stuff like that. But the puzzles for the most part were pretty straightforward, and I probably could have figured them out after a while on my own. But like for that pipe puzzle, I just went and looked up what the answer for it was, because I didn't want you guys to sit here and watch me for half an hour trying to figure out what the hell the pipe flow was supposed to make. Yeah, the ending wasn't. I think I was kind of hoping we'd get out with our sister and all that stuff, but our sister ended up dying and all that, so we just got out by ourselves, and we only got the one line of dialogue for our exit. So, but I don't know if I got a good ending. Yeah, we got the ending forgetfulness plus plus. I'm not sure what that means. We completed 2 of the main books, which means we lost a lot. We didn't get a lot of the we didn't get some of the diary entries. Obviously, it took me 9.5 hours to beat the game in game time. So looking it up real quickly here. So we got the forgetfulness ending, but there are other endings. that we can get. Let me make sure what. Let me see what I have to do. What we have to do for these. Oh. Okay, so we can get the other two endings fairly easily. I just have to play through that last little section of the game again. Yeah, I got the one that I think most people will get their first time through just because it's the most obvious. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I was wondering when when I got them, like what the hell was going on, because we got these. Oh, whoops.
So
well,
you
I
killed those fools?
I
They
can
were
get one of
not
the
worthy.
endings.
This is that.
I get one of the endings from here. So I was wondering what the hell. We have these bolt cutters. We have these bolt cutters, right? But I never used them for anything. So let's kill this god real quick, and we'll use the bolt cutters. So, unfortunately, we do have to fight the god every time, but it shouldn't take that long now that I know what I'm doing. It should be fairly straightforward. Ah, fuck you. Seriously. Speedrun strats, yeah. World record coming right here. These things seem heavily RNG based though, so you rely a lot on RNG of these being lined up well. Yeah, it's a fast fight. It's not that long of a fight, so. The other ending is going to take me a bit more time to get, but oh well. Oh, well, it's over here. Yeah, it's over here. Yeah, there's no unlockables. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it'd be cool if there was, for sure. All right, so time to leave. was kind of expecting there to be some kind of cost, because usually in these games there's at least costume options, right? Like you mentioned. The Chris Redfield dress. Yeah. You think they it probably would. I'm not sure if they could have done it, or if there would have been some kind of weird copywriting issues of some sort or anything like that. But they could have like gave her like the outfit of the girl from Haunting Grounds, or the one lady from Clock Tower. I think 3. That was also a girl in a dress. Alright, so here's what we have to do. So, we technically speaking freed Anna because we poured that acid on the chains that were holding her hostage. And then she got out a couple days later, but we could come back there with the bolt cutters. And just get her out immediately, right? Let her time travel with us. Yeah, Hunting Grounds had tons of cosmetics options. So. There we go. We just let her out.
Anna, I came back for you.
You cut the chain!
I told you I would get you out of here. Now, we need to escape to a safer time.
Yes, come time travel with me, little girl.
A time?
I mean, a place where we are safe.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should trust you. Besides, I have to find Mother. Those men took her.
She's dead already. Let's go.
I understand you want to find her, but those men in hazmat suits will be back if we don't leave right now. We don't have anything to fight them with. It would be better to go to town and get help. Then we can rescue your mother.
We don't have anything to fight them with. We have nothing to fight them with. We have nothing to fight them with.
Do you promise we'll be back for my mother?
I promise, but you must trust me.
Yes, Darbane, this little girl is very ungrateful.
Okay.
I have a pipe shotgun, man. What else could I need? Come into the camera with me, little girl. This is perfectly normal. Don't worry about it. So I'm not going to question what kind of bizarre time paradoxes this is going to create. We've screwed with the timeline here. That's typically a no-go. But so who cares about the timeline? Screw it.
What happened here? Everything is completely different. I don't recognize the main hall at all.
I see we're in Dark Souls now. The characters don't need their mouth movements with the audio that comes out.
Something strange is happening. I feel as if I don't belong here. I can't explain it.
I will explain in due time. What's important right now is us getting out of here. Do you trust me?
I think I can trust you, miss.
You don't need to
it's
call me
it's a little,
Miss.
it's
Just call me Caroline.
call me sister. It's a little rough.
Okay, Miss Caroline. I'm sorry. I mean, Caroline.
The
That's
content,
better. I know all of this is strange, but I will explain everything.
the content in this
Yes.
ending is a little rough. It's a little rough. Yes, we will go forth and praise the sun. Praise the sun. Yeah, Carolyn's not being very helpful with her confusion.
Anna, I'm aware that my actions were wrong. Once you find out the truth, I hope you can forgive me.
I hope you can forgive me for
Anna.
saving your life. Also, I hope you can forgive me that the black box at the bottom of the cutscene cut off the subtitles. I hope you can forgive me for that. Yay, we got the adoption ending. We adopted our own sister. Years and years before she... Years and years ago. We got the adoption ending. Woo! Alright, so now we need to load... Ah, Jesus. This game. Let's see, how far back was I here? Oh god, I didn't have the gas or anything. Oh my god. Which of the... I think I forgot the one that's... Oh, the gas canister, that's back here. Yeah. Woohoo! Sister saving. Saving sisters. That's what we do. Alright, so the reason why we're back here is because... The reason we're back here is because the other ending requires you to not give the antidote to your sister. So I saved after doing that. So that's my bad on that one. I didn't know that's what we were doing here, so you guys have to cut me some slack. Oh yeah, that trap. Very tricky, very sneaky. So yeah, so it would have been interesting on the ending that we just got with the sister and whatnot if we could have explored a little bit about the you know, like there has to be repercussions to screwing the timeline like that, right? Like we completely botched the timeline and changed history. There has to be repercussions for that, right? What happened? Because we changed like everything. There's also the implication that we would have never gone back in the past, right? Because we wouldn't have had a reason to. Because we were, you know, or we would never came here. We wouldn't have got the picture or whatever because, you know, our sister wouldn't have been missing, and all that jazz. So it's a little weird. including excuse me, including time travel in your stuff is always a little iffy. You always have a little bit of room for things to get a little wonky. At least if you think about it. If you just don't think about it and say screw it, here's the end of the game, bye. Then I guess you don't have to deal with the implications. Untormented souls, yes. Oh, definitely Starbane, yeah, definitely. I could see them continuing the story because they, this wasn't just one crazy man doing his crazy shit. It was a whole sect. It was like a cult, right? So obviously there's other people who are members of the cult because he talks about them several times. He talks about the other members wanting to not do what he was wanting to do or whatever. So there's always the chance of running into other cult members or any of that kind of stuff. I think this game's been doing pretty well. I think people have been reviewing it favorably. So, I mean, it's getting attention. No, yeah, I've kind of poked at the game a little bit and made a little bit of fun here and there about it, but I mean it's a decent game. It's good. It's well put together. The story's a little convoluted and maybe not told the best, but it's still a pretty interesting story. Has some good world building and everything in it, so it's got that going for it. And I need one more of these caps. I forget where the hell it is though. Which cap did I forget last time? I want to say it was up here because it was like a guy I didn't kill, I think. Yeah, and that's the thing you have to be kind of conscious of, I suppose. Darkness. There is sometimes issues where, like, maybe in their actual language, the plot made a little bit more sense because of localization issues, or it's possible that the people who did the translation didn't quite get the context of certain things correct. I mean it happens. I didn't have to do that. I just wanted him to die. I could just left. I could just walked away, and I didn't. Killed him. I'm a monster. All right, so let's just so I don't have to think. Thinking is bad. Me no like use brain. Mm. Yeah, nuance and everything is rough. It's like I said, it's not usually as hard between Spanish and English because those two languages are, kind of close together. Um, but it still happens. There's cultural context and stuff to all kinds of things that you can potentially miss. But yeah, I think their budget was very shoestring. Just if the quality of translation and the voice acting was fine, especially if you like the kind of not great voice acting trope of old horror games. That was the thing back in the day, right? The old horror games, the voice acting was always just not super good. So if that's your thing, then it's way there for you. But wait, I'm not supposed to go that way, right? I'm supposed to. Was I supposed? No, I was supposed to go down. This was their first game ever. Well, it's good work, and I think one of you mentioned last time that this was initially supposed to be a mobile game. That was the plan for it at first, was to be a mobile game, and they decided to make it for PC. Yeah, no, definitely. First attempt, just first go around, they definitely, I think they got what I think they did what they were going for, and they represented the survival horror genre in the way they were hoping to. Had a lot of the old tropes. It was not quite as ball-breakingly hard as some of the old games were, but that's honestly good. Every game doesn't have to be, every game doesn't have to kick you in the dick every time you play it. Like, some games can just be like, a little challenging, but mostly something you can play through and beat without having to be like a god gamer. Okay, so none of this changes.
You.
He. After. I must.
Hide.
This.
I don't.
Get.
Wow, I can reload before I even get done firing the last bullet. That's actually interesting. That's a nice little thing to know that I can do that. Well, I can hit multiple at a time with this. That's cheap. That can't be intended, right? Oh, all enemy timers keep going on the menu. They got up instantly after I left the menu because the timer for them to get back up keeps going while I'm in the menu. That's just a programming oversight. That's just a programming oversight. They, with sufficient QA, you could have caught that happens, but it's not like a game-breaking thing. It's just a little bit of a minor issue they probably should have caught and fixed. So the game timer and the enemy timers are on different loops. Yeah, cheese the fight. I wondered if you could do it last time I fought them, but I didn't try. This time I tried. Only thing you would suggest for update is to create unlockables. Yeah. Unlockables are a staple of old survival horror, right? Like, it's a staple of old survival horror that you have all these costume unlockables and like, for the more high budget ones, extra game modes. I'm not sure what you would do for an extra game mode in this, but Okay, so this time we did not give our sister the antidote. Pacifist mode? Yeah, you could get through this game fairly difficultly if you didn't kill enemies. I think you could get through most sections without killing enemies, but no, you'd have to kill the little hallway guys, the guys that are the giant scythe monsters that are attached to the wall. You have to kill those. So but yeah, pacifist runs usually just don't kill anything you don't have to. So you could probably get away with calling that a pacifist run because you have to kill them. It's not an option.
That.
Yeah. So, yeah. So we. Okay, so for this ending, we did not give our sister the antidote. So we have doomed her to be a horrible Michelin Man monster for the rest of her life, which is going to be forever, I suppose. Oh wait, okay. I thought I had time, and I didn't. Whoopsie, my mistake. I got too impatient. Yeah, it's got horrible tentacles coming out of its mouth for some reason. It is an abomination. And the thing is, I don't know a ton about of the mythology about Pollux, so I'm not sure if there's like a twin theme with Pollux in the actual mythology, or if it's just something for this game that they came up with. I would assume there's something about that with Pollux. Because Pollux and Castor are like siblings, right? And so I'm not sure if they were twins. Oh, it was just this game, just this game's craziness. Okay. Since I'm going to be running away from the boss anyway, I'll take this time to reload. Yeah, she's just running along in darkness, you know, it's just another day, another fight with the crazy monster enemy. Another day, another fight with a giant, horrible abomination twin monster thing. Tentacles coming out of it and a giant gaping mouth, stomach mouth. as you do. Okay, so we can't go back in time and save Anna in the past because we didn't free her from the cross, so we didn't get the bolt cutters. So we're just gonna leave her a horrible abomination down there, I guess. She gets no savior. All through the whole game, she's just kind of, well, the start, she was kind of, the opening cutscene when she woke up in the tub, she was kind of freaking out. So she did then. But yeah, she's kind of just going with it at this point for sure. Yeah, this is the third ending kitten. Okay, I'm getting the very last ending right now. We gave our sister the antidote and then left. We gave our sister the antidote and then went back in time and saved her as a child. And now we're just doing the no, don't give her the antidote and leave. So we're leaving her, like I said, we're leaving her as a horrible abomination in the basement. We are a good sister. She got us for it, too. Okay, she got us for it. She gave her trying to leave without her. And the music's different. Wait, this sounds like the music from the Ring, Terror's Realm on the Dreamcast. Fail from 2 BS. Yeah. Definitely. Well, we shouldn't have left her that down there, man. We should have cured her. They'll call it the Michelin ending. Definitely. That would be funny if they did. The Michelin. No, the remorse ending. We lost ranking because we didn't save our sister. We didn't get plus on our ending. We only got single plus. Unfortunate. Yeah, so we left our sister down there and paid the ultimate price for it. She sucked all of our thigh blood. She sucked all of our thigh blood out. For whatever reason. That's just what she does, man. I'm not gonna question it. No, I like the music. I haven't talked about it. The music in this game was pretty good too. It was nicely put together. So, and you could tell on some of the soundtrack they took some cues from other games. But I think that's just general audio design. Basically, like in the main hallway where you're safe, in the rooms where you're safe, it had a very save room-esque theme from Resident Evil. But I think that's just general audio design. Like I said, I think it's typical to just create a theme that will put people at ease and kind of make them feel like they're safe. And there's only so many ways you can make something like that sound, I guess. Oh, geez, it's only... Okay, I was way closer to the ending than I thought I was. Jesus. Well, I was promised this was a 12-hour game. It wasn't quite 12. So excuse me. Oh god. Oh god. So did I get all the Steam achievements? That's the question, right? Did I get them all? Not quite. Save only yourself. 5% of people have it. 20% of people have the Escape with Anna. 29% of people have the nostalgia ending. So yeah, so more people more commonly get the nostalgia ending by a pretty good margin. That's what I figured. That seems like the most reasonable and straightforward ending to get. All right, so what did I not get? Kill an enemy using the trap, of course. Collect all of William's diary entries. Complete the game in under 3 hours. I could see that. I could see that. Complete the game without saving. Sure, that would be easy. Untouchable. Complete the game without using any health items. That would also be easy if you knew what you were doing. So yeah, I'm only missing those 5 and 1 that's not listed, which I would assume is maybe the one where the achievement for getting all achievements, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, speedrun strats. Yeah, you could definitely beat this game in 3 hours if you knew what you were doing, for sure. I imagine people will start speedrunning this game though. I could see them doing that. I'm sure it's got glitches enough to exploit that you could probably make a glitch speedrun of this. Next stream we're going for world record. Hell yeah, let's do it. Speedrun the shit out of this game. Does anyone I know playing this game? Yeah, people have wishlisted it, but nobody else is playing it. How sad. I'm the only person in my friends list that's playing this game. Everyone else has wishlisted it. Violence and what was that? Sorry, I'm showing somebody. Violence and empathy. That name's familiar. I'm not sure why. I should know why, but I can't think of it at the moment. I think it's somebody couldn't put memory with. I don't know. Anyway, sure if it counts, but a couple days ago I pre-ordered the game on Switch. Ah, nice. Very cool. Yeah. I guess they had a little bit of delay from having to port it over, I suppose. Hopefully it runs well on the Switch. It's not that crazy of a technically demanding game, I would imagine, so it's probably not going to be a technical issue, but just hopefully the port doesn't have a bunch of bugs and stuff created for it. So yeah. There's a game that's coming out that I was thinking about. Anyway, okay, so we'll play now. That's what I was thinking about. To be honest with you. Damn it. Okay, to be honest with you, I'm going to be a responsible person. I have stuff I should be doing, so I'm going to go and do that. So we'll just end a little early so I can go and do my adult stuff that I should do and be a responsible person. Fatal Frame is out the 29th, Darkness. The 29th of this month. So I will be playing it. I will be playing it for that Halloween weekend. So that's what we're doing Halloween. Yeah, I will stream tomorrow. I'm not sure what, because I haven't. I was supposed to, but I haven't got with Woofer and Carl about if they want to do some Phasmophobia together. So tomorrow, I've got tons of I got tons of horror games I could be playing through. So I'll find one that I think can probably fill out a stream. I've got a couple that should only be a couple hours long, so I'll pick one, um, and we'll go through it. Or I could just play Dead by Daylight. Death Trips, you think? I think I have that one. I think, was that one of the was that one the one on itch.io? I'm pretty sure I bought that. Yeah, I bought it. It says save for stream with kitten. So I need you have to be on stream while I play it. Apparently, you have to be watching while I play it. Is that the how true? It is super short. Okay, it's super short. So yeah, we'll yeah, I made a note. I made a note. I have to wait till she's on stream to play it, because you want to see my reaction. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I'll start out tomorrow with that. If it's super short. And then I'll throw another one in there. Um I'll throw another one in there afterwards. That will be like the main feature. Like I said, I've got tons of them. I've got this Hanako game. I've got I've got the Night Way Home and Caregiver and a bunch of other ones here on here too. Yuki Onna. And I think those are all games that are just like a couple hours long. And I've got tons of other ones on here too. I won't go through them all. That I've already purchased to play. Akamoto, all that stuff. I've got tons of crap, so we'll get some stuff going tomorrow. But I'll start out with Death Trips kitten. I'll start out with Death Trips tomorrow. Yes, lots of Japanese horror stuff. A lot of it. Most of the stuff on Steam I got is the Japanese stuff. Some of the stuff I bought elsewhere is American made stuff. Yeah, it's all cool looking stuff. It's all cool looking stuff. It looks like that. So yeah, it'll be cool. It'll be good. We'll figure something out. I'll play one of the many I have. Don't worry. So anyway, yeah. So yeah. Hope you all can join me tomorrow. We'll get all that stuff done. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Take care of yourselves. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by. I had a good time with this game. The game was very good, so I appreciate it. I'm glad I gave it a shot. So take care of yourselves. Bye bye.